afternoon, people. We're back at Middletown Fine Wine doing another video review of some choice beers on tap. I'm joined with my friend Osborne, Mr. Brent Osborne from Osborne's Brewery in Monroe. And we're going to be reviewing two beers from Madtree today. Shout out to some Cincinnati local brewery. From Madtree, we're tasting the Galaxy High and Tiamet, their Peach Farmhouse Saison. To help us understand more about these two beers, I'm going to give it up to Mr. Osborne.
I think first you've got the Galaxy High Double IPA.
Yep.
Cool thing about the Galaxy High, it features the New Zealand hops, okay. Galaxy and Topaz. Ah. Galaxy is known for its citrus passion fruit type flavors, and Topaz is citrus, toned down citrus, apricot, stone fruit type of citrus.
Let's see how accurate the description is. Cheers.
Cheers. One of the things that makes this one of my favorite double IPAs in the area is they've finished it. They figured out how to give it that dry finish.
Right.
It doesn't linger. Like you don't have any of that on your tongue.
And that's what the mouthfeel on that beer is very smooth, and like Mr. Osborne said, it doesn't stick on your palate long enough for the bitter. The bitter doesn't stick around, so it's actually very drinkable. And you're right. If I didn't know it was 10%, I'd probably end up, polishing off a howler of it and not know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to the guys, Kenny, Jeff, and Brady down there at Madtree. They've published this recipe online. If you go to the Madtree website, click on the beers, click on Galaxy High, you can download a PDF of the recipe and
come down to his shop.
Lo and behold, we conveniently have all of the ingredients to make Galaxy High at your house in stock right now, waiting for you to take home.
There you go. We're getting Soldier Stuff finally outside of Cincinnati next week. Yeah, we felt like the redheaded stepchild for not getting any Soldier Stuff for this long, but we'll forgive you, Madtree. All right, moving on to Madtree's Tiamet Peach Saison.
Saisons are traditional Belgian. They're called farmhouse ales. The yeast is harvested from what grows wild in the air. Ester and phenol profiles to the yeast that aren't typical of the clean fermenting American ale yeast that we're used to. So that's what I know.
Let's find out. Okay, so back to the Tiamet, the Peach Saison. We're gonna give it a try. Smells like a farmhouse.
That's why it's called a farmhouse ale.
I don't know, man. I can't taste much peach in it. Well, no, never mind. I see it now. I can, yeah. It's towards, yeah.
It's got a real good finish.
Yeah.
With some nice spice up front. And that spice, they could, I don't know if they added any, but it's also a derivative of that saison yeast strain. Can produce those spicy phenol. They're called phenols. They give the sensation of like a peppercorn or coriander, those kinds of spices.
Gotcha. So in your experience, what do you think they did? Because I mean, I didn't taste the peach initially, but towards the end, I can.
It's got a really nice. So my taste up front is the yeast-derived phenols, given that spicy kind of clove, kind of pepper note. That lends it. Then as it finishes on my tongue, as I'm swallowing and the beer washes off, the spice lends way to a peachy kind of stone fruit.
Right.
Fruity note that's also, so the esters from the yeast also produce the fruity character, fruity sensations on your tongue.
So they didn't really,
and that blends really well with the peach. No, it really tastes like they added peach to this.
So cool. All right, perfect. Hey, great job, Madtree.
Two really good beers.
Right.
Definitely worth stopping by Sam's and getting a growler of either one or both.
True.
And try them for yourself and let us know what you think.
Please. And we'll see you next week.